watching the link on Alago SABC1 Mzansi Fo Sho. Ungakhohlwa ukuthi mafuna interact nathi, do hashtag us on Twitter. That's hashtag the link. Now he's so sexy. He's very popular. Ladies love him. Zolisa.
Hello.
Welcome to the link.
How are you? That was a beautiful intro.
I know.
Don't be shy.
But
don't do that to me.
But don't you get that often? Like, you know, ladies always going goo goo gaga over you.
Yeah, well, you know, story of my life.
Really?
I did that.
What? Oh, please. You know that's the truth. How do you handle that? Utamanto Mazana always coming to you, some wanting to kiss you. I mean, I've seen you on some of these trips where people want to pull you and want a piece of you.
Look, I'm fortunate to be on such a popular show.
Yeah.
I guess I give the credit to the show more than to myself.
Yeah.
But in Zabanda Bafana Nam who do have Olatando from the opposite sex, but I think I owe it all to the show more than anything.
Now, you've been with Generations for 7 years.
More, yeah, not full on 7 years, on and off for 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, getting into acting, was it easy?
No, I've been around for like 10 years now. I was still in school when I got an agent. So I was still kind of studying when I started working.
Yeah.
It wasn't that difficult, but I mean, it's a tough industry to, sometimes it's easy to get in, but to maintain and to be strong and to remain relevant, that's kind of hard.
Now, getting into Generations, how was that? How did that come about?
Look, it was a long time ago. I was meant to be there for 8 episodes, actually.
Really?
Yeah, some time ago. But luckily, I think Dinondumo had just left. Clint Brink was about to go. So they kind of needed a young male to kind of pull through. And they had just introduced Linda Sokulu as one of the leads on the show. So they wanted her to have a man and all of that. And somebody up there thought, okay, now these two could work together. And then, the rest is history. And
what did you study after school?
I went to Wits Technicon at Bunting Road, believe it or not.
Wow.
And then I went to Pretoria Tech to do my drama.
Why drama though? Was it your passion?
I initially wanted to be a lawyer.
Lawyer?
What's with the look?
Drama? Really? And then
it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. And then like I had a lot of ups and downs. Eventually I deferred that dream, and then I decided, look, I've always loved movies. I've always loved performances. I've always been like a lover of old classics, like the Marlon Brandos, the Montgomery Clifts, you know, Audrey Hepburn, you know, and the likes. So I always knew that I had a love for that, and the time came, the opportunity came, and I took it.
So rumor has it that you are or were engaged?
Apparently.
Yeah.
If I was engaged, you'd know about it.
So how do you keep fit?
Yeah, no, I played cricket. I played cricket from when I was still in primary school. I had ambitions of being a pro player, but I had issues with injuries when I got to my late years in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still a passion of mine. Something we do. Tammy plays in the team. Cypher plays in the team. Quentin, former captain of the basketball team, plays in the team. Malusi Kulus Kenjana plays in the team. There's a couple of guys.
Any plans to go into film?
They wanted me to do After 9, the first one.
Okay, and what happened there?
I didn't like the intimacy. I was like, nah, I can't. And I realized when they called me for Generations, no, this gay thing is following me, so I might as well.
As an actor, it actually shows that you're quite diverse, eh?
No. I had a fun audition with After 9.
Yeah.
I think that's why they even wanted me to do the part, because I actually had fun with it. You know, I walked out of it feeling like, wow, I actually did a great job.
Yeah.
So when they called me back, I wasn't surprised. And then when I read this, like I sat down with the director, he said, no, so these are the intimate scenes, like we're gonna do this, and I said, what? On the roof? What's this? Under the bed? What's going on? I was like, no,
it's all right.
Even for someone who's very comfortable, I was kind of like, no, it's a bit much for the audience, for me, I thought.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's a bit much, I can't go there.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. Do make sure that you follow him on Twitter, or otherwise catch him every weekday right here on SABC1 Mzansi Fo Sho. That's Generations 8 o'clock. And but next up is Christmas.